super simple DIY miracle cream. This stuff is amazing for everything. Hey wellness friends, this is Christy from Modern Wellness. I wanted to show you today one of my super simple DIY recipes. It is one of our most popular and probably the most visited page on our website. So probably at the end of this video you're going to think, why on earth did she even show us this video? Because it's that simple. So what we are going to be making is what I call miracle cream. I created this recipe years ago when my youngest, who's now almost 6, was still in diapers. And back then we called it bum cream because that's what I created it for. And found out that it's amazing for all sorts of things. So you can use it as a moisturizer. You can use it obviously for diaper rash, dry skin, just for scrapes and cuts, just kind of whatever skin issues might be coming up. This is a great blend to use. So what we are going to be mixing today is just, I've already pre-mixed some of the coconut oil just because it comes out a little bit hard and I didn't want you to have to sit there watching me mash it down. So I just have a little container with coconut oil in it, and this is the coconut oil I use. It is by far my favorite coconut oil. And we are also going to be adding in melaleuca or tea tree oil and frankincense and lavender. There are some people, I call this cream, but if you are using this in the winter time and it gets cold, then it's gonna set up and be hard, so not a cream. And if you live in a really hot place and it's out in the sun, or if it's warm in your home, it could also melt down into a liquid. So if you do that, one of the things that I love doing is actually putting it in a spray bottle and using it as just a spray on. So this is also great for after sun, if you've had too much sun. So what we're gonna do is just add in about 20 drops each of the lavender, frankincense, and melaleuca. And no, I can't talk and count in my head at the same time, so I'm just gonna ballpark this. We do have, and my frankincense is out, so that's fabulous. I'll add it in later. That's how much we use our frankincense in our house, and I should have checked that before I started. So melaleuca, all of these oils have really great skin benefits. Obviously, so does coconut oil, just in and of itself is amazing for your skin. So when you combine them all together, and I played around with different types of coconut oil and different essential oils to see what would help the most when I was, trying to create this in the beginning. And this was like my perfect recipe that I ended up coming up with. I absolutely love it. I also use it sometimes as a makeup remover. If my face wash doesn't get all of the makeup, then I will use this, just a little dab underneath and wipe it off with a Kleenex. Voila, it's beautiful. So it is an all-purpose kind of skin cream. You can also add in shea butter or different types of oils that you like, or vitamin E. I mean, you can make it into whatever you want. This is just an incredible base to lotions or body butters if you want to do something like that. So seriously, that was it. I am going to add in frankincense in a minute, but super simple DIY miracle cream. This stuff is amazing for everything. I'm going to add in frankincense. I just had to run and get some really quick, so about 20-ish drops. I used a little bit out of the last bottle, so we're only going to do about 10 drops in this, and then give it a good mix up. I really love the smell of this cream as well. It has a really great smell. So like I said, frankincense, lavender, and tea tree, melaleuca, you can call it whichever you like, all have really great skin benefits. So if you have blemishes, melaleuca and lavender are great for that. There's some great purifying properties as well as anti-aging. So that's why it's great to be used as a moisturizer as well. Okay, we've got it all mixed up now. Ta-da! Okay, Thank you so much for tuning in, and be sure to subscribe to our channel. We're going to be turning out some new videos on just general wellness tips and some great DIYs that we love in our home, as well as highlighting some of our favorite products that we use in our home to help us stay healthy. So thank you so much for joining me. We'll see you guys later.